Tasky. Firstly, this little dog gets so jealous if I'm speaking to someone else, whether it's on the phone or even just to a camera or whatever, but you're going to have to get used to it, Tasky. Down. No, stay. Hi there. Firstly, thank you very much, all of you who posted positively about all this in the last video. That was really, really nice to hear, because it was something I was a bit nervous of. And I'm really pleased that people think that it's a good idea and we can go ahead with headquarters and having a look at a few bits and pieces back here. As and when I find nice things, I'm not going to do it the whole time. Anyway, I just want to have a quick look at this tiny little Colchester type brooch. I found it the other day on a bit of field we're going to go back to now. And the reason I'm showing it to you is that it's only about 2.5 centimetres wide. It's one of the smallest ones I've found. And it looks fairly insignificant. There really isn't much to it. I've got a couple more slightly mangled ones here to give you an idea of, well, a better idea of how big they can be. That one's missing an awful lot on the end. This one's got a bit more, including the slightly sort of the over section there with a little sort of hole in it. Basically, that is just a much smaller version of that, more or less. It's come from a bit of field which I haven't really found much else on. A Roman Cistercius from a few videos ago, and last time I was up there, this. Anyway, it will definitely have been ploughed and rolled. It's cover crop, or rather the field is used for cover crop. And therefore I want to go back to it and have another look a bit more closely, because if that's there and the dais is picking up tiny things like that at a bit of depth, then there might well be other stuff there as well. So let's go and have a look. Well, look, finally, we'll have to see a former video to see what this was like a couple of weeks ago, but look, they ploughed this cover crop, hooray! I don't know what we'll find here, but really looking forward to it. Well, there's a little bit of rain in the air at the minute, but it's going to clear up for a few hours. And then it's going to rain again this afternoon, but hopefully we'll have a bit of fun, while it's fair. Gosh, you get a great view from up here. Well, not for lack of trying, but I haven't really found anything today. It's an enormous stretch of cover, this. We've come to another bit, and there's Roman history all around here, but there seems to be this section which is always really quiet. Anyway, there is a nice signal here. Well, that sounds really nice. But I'm not holding my breath. It's not been a great morning, to be honest. I should have known it's a rifle round. There's a lot of those here, and they're very deceiving and very loud. Come on, come here. Good boy. Well, the clouds are building, and they said there was going to be nasty thunderstorms today, and that looks like them. We've had a really lovely morning though so far. Thought I might try this as a last ditch attempt. We haven't found anything today, but it just looks like they've ploughed it, but it's a really rough plough, and that means
the chance of finding anything is so slim because you can't get close enough to the ground. They might be in all the sort of divotty bits. And on top of that, it's ankle breaking. So you can't get a proper sort of foothold on it anyway. So this might just be the video where we don't find anything. But as we all know, this happens more often than not. And I've been really lucky recently with what I have been finding. Well, if nothing else, this one's had a really lovely time. Tascals, what do you think? He's exhausted because he's been running around like a mad thing. Well, that rain they promised us is just starting now. It's going to be showers from now on all day, some thundery. So I don't really want to be out in the middle of a field swinging this brooch I found, which I showed you at the beginning of this video. Well, I found it just there, about 10 meters from where I'm standing. So it just goes to show the best laid plans. And this is the video where we found nothing. And thank you very much for watching, and next time I hope we'll have more luck.